I recognize the Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Health. Instead of taking immediate action to give Nova Scotians more options for their health and letting them keep more money in their pockets, this government chose to walk away from federal funding for contraception and do nothing. Their inaction is costing Nova Scotians $300 a year on birth control alone. For months, women and gender-diverse people in British Columbia and Manitoba have been saving hundreds of dollars and accessing the health care they deserve with free birth control. With costs so high in this province, why has this government failed to get free birth control for thousands of Nova Scotians?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Health and Wellness.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I thank the member for the question. So the federal pharmacare deal that was offered to us was very prescriptive, and unfortunately we weren't able to separate birth control from the diabetes program. A number of the things in the diabetes program we already cover in Nova Scotia. It actually wasn't a good deal for Nova Scotia. We're very interested in going back under this new Prime Minister, under this new mandate, to understand whether or not there's more flexibility, but we need to make sure that we can afford this program when the federal money sunsets, which it will, and right now that is not on the table.
Yeah.
I recognize the Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
Madam Speaker, we've heard this answer several times, and with respect, other provinces have decided that investing in women's health care is worth it and have actually gone it alone.
That's right.
Women and gender-diverse people across this province tell me they're worried about health care they're not getting. Provinces like British Columbia recognize that covering contraception is an important investment in health care, and they went forward with no federal funding. Nova Scotians who rely on contraception for health care, for birth control, and for autonomy over their own lives deserve an answer. Why won't this government cover this basic need?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Health and Wellness.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So currently, birth control is covered under family pharmacare in Nova Scotia. There's also a number of Nova Scotians throughout the province who have private health care coverage through their employment or their family members' employment. And there's also people who are living at low income who are receiving income assistance can qualify at no charge. So there is options for people across this province to access birth control. We continue to invest in women's health. Next month is menopause month. We'll have more to say about that, but we're very keen on making sure that women have access to the care they require, and we'll continue to do so.